You think the crypto market is a friendly playground? You think it's a place where everyone has a fair chance? No. Wake up. The second you enter those charts, the second you click buy, you are being hunted. Every green candle that lifts your hope, every drop that shatters your confidence, every whisper of "this is the next big thing" is a trap. They are watching you. Every move you make, every hesitation, every thrill you feel, and they are not playing fair. They never were. This is not luck. This is strategy. This is war. And you, my friend, are the target. If this message hits you, if it makes your stomach tighten, if it stirs a fire in your chest, then take a second. Pause this video. Subscribe. Hit that like button. Comment down below. Say it out loud. I will not be another pawn. Because the energy you feel right now, that mix of fear and clarity, is the energy that will protect you. If you scroll past without committing, the market will chew you up. But if you stop, breathe, focus, and let these words sink in, you might just survive. And maybe, just maybe, rise above them. The sharks in the crypto market are patient. They don't rush. They don't panic. They wait, circling below, watching your every move. When the price dips, they smile. When the hype explodes, they laugh. Every small loss you endure, every decision made in haste, feeds them. And you? You feel alone. You feel betrayed. You feel like the market is against you. And in truth, it is. But it's not just the market. It's the people who pull the strings behind the scenes, the whales, the institutional giants, the manipulators. They are betting against you, quietly, confidently, calculating the exact moment you will panic and sell. You think you're trading? You are dancing to their rhythm. But here's the truth most people will never tell you. Fear can be your weapon if you learn to wield it. Every time you feel the market tightening its grip, every time that panic threatens to crush your resolve, it's a signal. A signal to stop, observe, and act with precision. These predators, these market sharks, they don't expect courage. They don't expect discipline. They expect fear. They expect chaos. And yet most people give it to them willingly, screaming into the void, begging for mercy that will never come. You need to understand one brutal reality. Every single pump you see, every trending coin, every sudden spike is designed to manipulate your emotions. Greed, fear, desire, hope, they feed on it. They know that your heart races faster when your screen shows a profit. They know your stomach knots when it shows a loss. They know that the instant you think you're smarter than them, you've already stepped into their trap. And the worst part, you are not fighting an enemy who is visible. You are fighting ghosts, whispers, numbers, invisible forces that will crush you if you're not meticulous, disciplined, relentless. The market will test you, and it will not stop. It does not care about your dreams, your goals, your hard work. It will bend your mind, twist your judgment, erode your confidence, and make you doubt yourself in ways you didn't think possible. The highs are designed to addict you. The lows are designed to break you. And through it all, the sharks will remain patient, observing, waiting for the perfect strike. And most people don't survive this. Most people fold. Most people quit quietly, thinking it's bad luck, thinking it's a coincidence. But there is no coincidence here. There is calculation, strategy, and there is no mercy. You are not naive. You are not helpless. But you must be awake. You must see this for what it is. They are betting against you in ways you cannot even measure. Every tweet, every article, every whisper on social media is part of a machine designed to manipulate, distract, confuse, and mislead you. You cannot trust the hype. You cannot trust the crowd. You cannot trust the sudden insider tip from some stranger who promises riches. The moment you believe you're safe, the moment you feel comfortable, that is when the trap closes. That is when the sharks strike. Discipline is your weapon. Patience is your armor. Observation is your shield. If you want to survive, you must detach from emotion. You must question everything. Every thought, every signal, every sure thing. You must train your mind to separate truth from illusion, to read the patterns that the sharks leave in their wake. Every misstep you make, every impulsive decision strengthens them. But every moment you act with clarity, you take power away from them. Every moment you stay calm when others panic, you become dangerous to them. And danger is the only thing that they respect. Understand this. The market does not forgive mistakes. Every slip costs you. Every delay costs you. Every burst of emotion costs you. And yet, every failure is also a teacher. Every loss is a lesson written in blood and numbers. And the only way to learn without being devoured is to watch, to listen, to calculate, and to act. This is the path that separates the hunted from the hunter. And right now, if you are honest with yourself, you are the hunted. But there is a way out. There is a way to flip the narrative, to turn fear into strategy, to turn panic into precision. You must train yourself to think like them, to anticipate them, to understand that every market move is not random. Every spike, every dump, every rumor has a purpose. And if you can see that purpose before it hits you, you can survive, you can thrive, you can even dominate, but it takes courage, relentless courage, the courage to stare into the abyss, to watch the chaos, and to remain unshaken while others fall apart. Most people never see it. Most people never understand. Most people never have the guts to face it. But you have felt this. You have felt the dread, the anxiety, the quiet voice inside that whispers, "I can't trust this." That voice is your ally. That voice is your warning system. That voice is what will save you from becoming another statistic. Nurture it, respect it, listen to it, and do not ignore it, even when everyone else says it is wrong. There will be moments when the market seems like a storm, when the red candles pour down like hail, and your heart races, and your mind screams to sell, to flee, to give up. Those moments are the moments that define you. Those moments are the moments that separate the weak from the strong, the prey from the predator. And in those moments you must remember, the sharks are not afraid of the storm. They thrive in it. And if you want to survive, you must learn to thrive too. Every decision matters. Every second matters. Every emotion is a weapon against you if you are not careful. You cannot allow yourself to be manipulated. You cannot allow yourself to be controlled. You must become a master of your mind, a guardian of your emotions, a strategist in the chaos. Only then can you stand while others crumble. Only then can you take control while the sharks circle. And remember, the market is watching. It remembers every hesitation, every slip, every moment of weakness. You may think the charts are just numbers. You may think the swings are random. You may think it's all luck. But luck is irrelevant here. Strategy, discipline, clarity, that is what decides survival. That is what decides winners. And you, if you choose to fight, if you choose to learn, if you choose to stay awake, you can become a force that they fear. But fear is not weakness. Fear is awareness. Fear is the spark that ignites preparation. Fear is the signal that tells you where the danger lies. The moment you stop fearing, the moment you stop respecting the market, is the moment it devours you. Respect it, understand it, learn it, and let your fear sharpen your mind rather than paralyze it. This is not a game. This is not entertainment. This is a battlefield. And in every battlefield, the strongest, the smartest, the most disciplined survive. The rest? They are history. You are here now, at this very second, because you have the chance to rise above them. The choice is yours. Be prey or become a predator. Be hunted or become unstoppable. So, take a deep breath. Feel the weight of reality. Understand that every number on the screen, every chart, every coin, every movement is not just data. It is a war being waged against you. And the sharks? They are counting on you to fail. They are counting on your mistakes. They are counting on your fear. But you, if you choose to stand, if you choose to fight, if you choose to train your mind and sharpen your instincts, you can survive. You can thrive. You can become a force that no market can control, no manipulator can predict, no shark can touch. Do not forget, they are betting against you. And that knowledge, that truth, that raw, unfiltered awareness of the battlefield is the power that can set you apart. Harness it, use it, train it. Respect the danger, but do not be ruled by it. And when the market rages, when the panic spreads, when others scream in despair, you will stand calm, precise, calculated, unshakable. That is how you survive. That is how you win. That is how you rise when everyone else falls. Because here's the final truth. They are betting against you. They are counting on your failure. And if you refuse to give it to them, if you refuse to break, if you refuse to fold, then you will become something they cannot touch. You will become something they fear. You will become unstoppable. The market will never be fair. The sharks will never rest. The game will never pause. But you, if you choose courage, if you choose clarity, if you choose relentless discipline, can endure. You can survive. You can rise. And when you do, the same forces that sought to destroy you will become the very indicators of your power, the markers of your strength, the mirrors of your will. You are the target of the crypto market sharks. But the target does not have to be the victim. The target can be the hunter. The target can be the storm. The target can be the force that they never anticipated. So, stand, watch, learn, calculate, fight, and above all, never ever let them see you break, because they are betting against you. And when you survive, when you rise, when you conquer, you will be the one writing the rules. Every second you hesitate, every second you doubt, they grow stronger. The market does not sleep. The manipulators do not sleep. The whales, the institutions, the invisible hands, they watch while you blink. They wait while you stumble. They strike while you dream. And the cruelest part is this: you will never see them coming. You will never hear them approach. All you will feel is the impact, and by then, it will already be too late. Most people never realize it. Most people think the danger is the red candle, the dip, the loss. But the real danger is invisible, calculated, cold. And yet, here you are, staring at the same charts, thinking you can outsmart a machine built to devour the unprepared. And the worst lies are the ones you tell yourself. It will recover. I know what I'm doing. This time it's different. Every single phrase, every single illusion is designed to lull you into comfort, into weakness. The sharks thrive on your hope. They feed on your confidence. Every mistake you make is proof that their plan works. And still, most traders refuse to see it. They believe in luck. They believe in chance. They believe in fairy tales written in candle charts. But the market is no fairy tale. The market is a battlefield, and you are either prepared or you are prey. But preparation is not easy. Discipline is not natural. Patience is not a gift. They are forged in fire, honed in fear, sharpened in the moments when the world seems to crumble around you. Every loss, every fear, every sleepless night is training ground. Every time your heart races, every time your mind screams, every time the red numbers flood the screen, it is a chance to steel yourself, to sharpen your instincts, to learn the patterns that will save you next time. Those who succeed are not lucky. They are trained, relentless, unyielding, and utterly focused. Now listen closely. You think the sharks are only after money. No, they are after your mind, your emotions, your confidence. They are testing your will, your endurance, your ability to survive. Every time they make a move, every time they push the market in one direction or another, they are learning about you. They are mapping your reactions. They are counting on your panic, your impatience, your greed. And the moment they know you, the moment they understand how you react, you are no longer in control. You are merely a player in a game you did not design, a puppet whose strings they pull without mercy. But here's the secret that few dare to embrace. Awareness is power. Awareness is the only armor that can protect you from the unseen teeth that circle beneath the surface. The moment you understand the rhythm, the tactics, the strategy of those who hunt you, you stop being prey. You begin to anticipate, you begin to move with precision, you begin to fight back. Fear no longer dominates you, it sharpens you. Panic no longer controls you, it instructs you. And when the market rages, when the chaos spreads, when the masses scream, you are calm, you are calculated, you are untouchable. This is not fantasy. This is reality. And the reality is harsh, brutal, and unforgiving. Every trader who steps into this arena must confront it. The market is not your friend. The headlines are not your guide. The influencers are not your allies. Every tip, every hype, every surge carries hidden intentions, hidden calculations, hidden traps. And every time you step into it unprepared, you are leaving yourself vulnerable to forces that will strike without hesitation. Those who ignore this truth are the first to fall. And when they fall, they often don't even understand why. The true battle is internal. The sharks are external, yes, but their success depends entirely on your weakness, your distractions, your uncontrolled emotions. They cannot beat someone who is disciplined, who is observant, who is patient, who has trained their mind to withstand the storm. But they will destroy anyone who allows hope or fear to dictate their actions, and most do. Most give in, most fold, most cry in silence as their portfolios crumble. But you, if you pay attention, if you listen, if you steel yourself, can escape this fate. You can rise above it. You can learn to surf the chaos rather than drown in it. It begins with humility. Humility to accept that you are not in control, that the market is bigger than you, smarter than you, sharper than you. Humility to admit that most of what you see is illusion, designed to manipulate. And humility to understand that your own emotions are as dangerous as the sharks themselves. Only when you embrace this truth can you begin to move with intelligence. Only when you shed arrogance can you see the patterns, anticipate the traps, and act with precision. You must practice vigilance. You must cultivate patience. You must embrace discomfort. Every moment that feels wrong, every situation that seems dangerous, every opportunity that whispers, "too good to be true," is exactly where you must pause, observe, and prepare. The sharks do not make mistakes. They do not hesitate. They do not second guess. They calculate. They wait. They strike. If you hesitate, If you act without clarity, if you let emotion rule, you become prey. And prey does not survive long in this ocean. But here is the paradox. The very fear that threatens to destroy you can also make you invincible. Fear signals danger. Fear sharpens instincts. Fear teaches lessons that no article, no video, no course can. Those who master fear, who transform it into awareness and discipline, become untouchable. And when you reach that point, when you move with the calm precision of someone who has seen the shadows and refused to be consumed by them, you no longer need luck. You no longer need chance. You no longer need hope. You become strategy incarnate. You become the hunter, not the hunted. This path is lonely. It is exhausting. It is relentless. Many will call you obsessed. Many will call you cold. Many will abandon you when you pursue this path, because the truth is too harsh for most to face. They cannot understand that survival in the crypto battlefield requires a mind sharper than steel, a focus deeper than oceans, a patience longer than lifetimes. They cannot understand that every day you stare into the charts, every night you wrestle with your decisions, every moment you resist the urge to panic is a victory in itself. They cannot understand because they refuse to face the reality. You are being hunted. And yet, even in the darkness, there is power. Even in the fear, there is control. Even in the chaos, there is opportunity. You must see it, feel it, own it. You must allow the awareness of danger to drive your preparation. You must allow the knowledge of predators to fuel your strategy. You must become sharper, faster, wiser than those who circle below. And when you do, you will find that the very forces that sought to destroy you now bend to your awareness. They are no longer shadows. They are indicators. They are not threats. They are lessons. And with every lesson, you grow stronger. Remember this always. The market is not fair. The sharks do not sleep. They do not care about your dreams, your goals, your hard work. And they are betting against you. But you, armed with discipline, vigilance, patience, and courage, can survive. You can rise. You can dominate. You can become the storm they did not anticipate. The hunted can become the hunter. The prey can become the predator. The target can become unstoppable. So stand tall, even when the charts scream red. Stand focused, even when the chaos threatens to overwhelm you. Stand relentless, even when the world tells you to quit. They are betting against you. They hope for your failure. They wait for your weakness. But you are aware. You are prepared. You are ready. And when you rise, when you conquer, when you survive, you will know something that no other trader will ever understand. The real power in the market does not belong to those who manipulate, but to those who endure, those who learn, those who fight in silence, while others scream in panic. Because in the end, the sharks are patient, but patience alone is not enough. Knowledge alone is not enough. Courage alone is not enough. Only the combination, the mind forged in fear, sharpened in discipline, strengthened by observation, can survive the ocean of chaos. And that, my friend, is how you turn being the target into being the unstoppable force. Every tick of the chart, every subtle movement, every pattern that seems minor, every whisper in the news, they are not coincidences. They are messages, signals, warnings, and most people ignore them. Most people brush them off, thinking the market is chaotic, random, uncontrollable. But that is the illusion the sharks rely on. The chaos is their tool, and your ignorance is their feast. They want you to believe it is luck, chance, fate. They want you to feel helpless. They want you to act impulsively, driven by greed, driven by fear, driven by the illusion of control. And when you fall into that trap, they strike, they profit, they win, and you become a lesson in what happens when someone refuses to see the truth. But awareness changes everything. Awareness is the moment you realize that the market is not a friend. Awareness is the moment you realize that no tweet, no hype, no chart guarantees safety. Awareness is the moment you feel the weight of reality and do not collapse under it. And once you embrace that awareness, you gain something no shark, no whale, no manipulator can ever take from you. Clarity. Clarity in thought, clarity in action, clarity in survival. They may bet against you, but clarity allows you to see their bets, anticipate their moves, and counter with precision. They do not expect it. They do not prepare for it. And that is your edge. Imagine the moment when the panic spreads, when the masses scream, when the market plunges and everyone is running for the exits. That is the moment most traders lose everything. Fear spreads faster than lightning. Emotions cloud judgment. Desperation controls the mind. And the sharks? They watch, they wait, they feed. And you are not them. You are different. Because you have trained your mind. You have seen the trap. You have felt the fear. And instead of surrendering, you sharpened yourself on it. While the herd collapses, you move with calculated calm. You see opportunity where others see despair. You see the path where others see chaos. And in that moment, you are not prey. You are the predator they did not anticipate. The hardest lessons are the ones that come when the market turns against you. The moments when red candles consume your screen, when every indicator screams danger, when your mind races with panic and the voices in your head question your judgment. That is when the market is teaching you. That is when it is forging your mind. That is when it is separating the weak from the strong. Every trader has faced it. Every trader has doubted themselves. Every trader has been hunted. But only those who endure, who observe, who calculate before acting will survive. And survival is only the beginning. Survival is the doorway to dominance. Remember this, the sharks are not just betting against your capital. They are betting against your confidence. They want you to doubt yourself, to question your instincts, to abandon your discipline. Every article, every analysis, every sudden trend is designed to test your mental fortitude. They are running simulations with real humans every single day, and your emotions are their variables. And if you do not understand that, if you let your ego or your emotions lead, you are nothing more than a lesson in their ledger. But the moment you step outside that trap, the moment you stop reacting and start observing, the moment you treat the market like a battlefield rather than a game, the moment you see manipulation for what it is and let your strategy, discipline, and patience dominate, instead of panic, something changes. You no longer fear the sharks. You do not tremble at the chaos. You do not chase every signal. You do not get consumed by the illusions of hype or despair. You see the moves before they happen. You anticipate the strikes. You control your mind. And when your mind is unshakable, the market becomes predictable. Not easy, not safe, but predictable. And here is another brutal truth. Opportunity and danger are inseparable. Every surge, every pump, every trend that makes the crowd cheer is also a trap waiting to snap shut. Every dip, every crash, every fear-driven sell-off is also a chance to gain what others cannot even imagine. But only if you have the courage to act when others freeze, to calculate when others panic, to remain calm when others scream. This is the difference between those who fail and those who thrive. This is the difference between the hunted and the predator. Your emotions are your battlefield. Your mind is your weapon. Your discipline is your shield. If you allow greed, hope or fear to take control, the sharks will win every time. But if you master yourself, if you control your impulses, if you respond with precision instead of reacting with chaos, you become untouchable. You learn to read the patterns that are invisible to the masses, to see the opportunities hidden behind fear, to anticipate the manipulations designed to destroy everyone else. And the beauty of this darkness, this chaos, this fear, is that it teaches resilience. Every mistake, every loss, every moment of panic is a lesson etched in fire. And those lessons, when absorbed, when reflected upon, when understood, make you stronger. They make your instincts sharper. They make your mind a weapon. They teach you what the sharks fear most. A trader who cannot be manipulated, a trader who cannot be panicked, a trader who can survive anything and strike with precision when others cannot even breathe. Do not underestimate the power of silence. The market is loud, but the most dangerous traders move in silence. They watch, they calculate, they strike only when the moment is perfect. And this is what you must learn. Patience is not weakness. Observation is not hesitation. Waiting is not fear. Waiting is preparation. Waiting is power. And the moment you combine preparation with action, the predators become the prey. You must also understand that survival is not enough. Surviving is the first step. Thriving is the next. Dominating is the final. The market will continue to hunt, to manipulate, to deceive. It will never stop. The sharks will never rest. The chaos will never pause. And you will face the same tests, the same traps, the same fear, over and over again. But each time you survive, each time you act with clarity, each time you rise above the panic, you grow stronger. You build experience. You build instincts. You build a reputation your enemies will fear. And one day, the hunted will become the hunter, unstoppable, unshakable, unbroken. So here is the choice that stands before you, and it is as clear as the numbers on your screen. You can allow the sharks to consume you, to break your mind, to control your every reaction. You can surrender to fear, to hope, to greed, to panic. Or you can rise. You can see through the illusions. You can train your mind, sharpen your discipline, strengthen your focus. You can embrace fear and let it make you strong rather than weak. And when you do, when you master yourself, when you master the battlefield, the market itself becomes your tool, your weapon, your opportunity. Because the moment you understand the truth, the moment you feel the weight of reality, the moment you stop pretending the market is fair, is the moment you become dangerous. The sharks can circle, the whales can wait, the manipulators can plot, but they cannot touch you. You are prepared, you are disciplined, you are focused, you are relentless. And the same forces that once hunted you now indicate where you strike, where you grow, where you rise. And this is the ultimate truth. They are betting against you. Every day, every second, every move you make. And if you choose, you can turn that knowledge into your greatest advantage. If you refuse to break, if you refuse to panic, if you refuse to be manipulated, you can survive. You can thrive. You can become something that the sharks fear, something the market respects, something the manipulators cannot touch. You can become unstoppable. The market will never forgive weakness. It does not care about your dreams, your sacrifices, your late nights studying charts, or your countless hours of research. The moment you allow complacency to creep in, the moment you let hope blind your judgment, the moment you underestimate the sharks circling below, you give them an opening. And once that opening exists, they will exploit it. Every hesitation, every misstep, every moment of arrogance is logged analyzed, and used against you. This is not paranoia. This is reality. And if you do not face it, you will fall. But here is the paradox. The same pressure, the same chaos, the same relentless hunting that destroys the weak also forges the strong. Every failure, every near miss, every loss carries a lesson hidden in plain sight. Most traders never see it. Most traders never understand it. They scream at the charts. They rage at themselves. They blame luck. They blame the market. But the ones who survive, the ones who thrive, the ones who rise above, they extract knowledge from pain. They convert fear into insight, panic into preparation, and despair into strategy. And in this transformation, they become untouchable. Every single moment you spend doubting yourself is a moment the sharks profit. Every impulsive trade, every emotional decision, every act of greed or fear feeds the machine that is betting against you. And yet, you have the power to turn this around. Awareness is your first weapon. Discipline is your second. Patience is your third. Combine them and suddenly the chaos that destroyed so many before you becomes a tool, a weapon, a signal to act with precision. While others scream, you move. While others panic, you calculate. While others fold, you rise. The market is a war zone disguised as opportunity. Every hype, every rumor, every sudden surge is a minefield. And most traders walk blindly into it, believing they can outsmart forces that have decades of experience, billions of dollars, and infinite patience. They are naive. They are unprepared. They are the prey. But you are different. You are learning. You are sharpening your mind. You are building the kind of awareness that no hype, no pump, no fear can break. And that is how the hunted becomes the hunter. You must understand the psychology of the market, the psychology of the predators hunting you, and most importantly, the psychology of your own mind. Your emotions are the battlefield. Your thoughts are the traps. Your instincts are the weapons. Every moment you feel panic, every moment your heart races, every moment you doubt yourself, you are standing at a crossroads. Choose fear, and the sharks win. Choose awareness, and the game changes. Choose patience, and the chaos becomes a map to victory. Choose discipline, and your mind becomes impenetrable. And the truth is brutal. There are no shortcuts. There are no secrets. There are no guaranteed wins. Every shortcut, every tip, every promise of easy riches is designed to weaken you, to cloud your judgment, to feed the sharks. If you want to survive, you must face the truth. The only way to win is to train, to endure, to observe, to calculate, to act without fear, and to rise without hesitation. Anything else is surrender. Anything else is prey. Anything else is failure. But here is where the darkness becomes power. The very forces designed to destroy you can teach you resilience. They can sharpen your instincts. They can illuminate the patterns invisible to the untrained eye. Every sudden crash, every manipulated pump, every misleading signal carries a lesson. Those who survive are not lucky. They are students of the chaos. They are masters of fear. They are architects of their own strategy. And when they act, they do so with a precision and calm that terrifies the predators who once hunted them. The market is not fair. The sharks do not rest. The whales do not hesitate. And yet even in this relentless storm, there is a path. It is narrow, it is dangerous, it demands courage, discipline, and awareness beyond what most are willing to commit. But it exists, and those who walk it emerge not just unscathed, but dominant. They see opportunities where others see traps. They see signals where others see noise. They act when others panic, and in doing so, they rewrite the rules of the game. Every trader has faced the crushing weight of doubt. Every trader has questioned themselves in the silence of the night, staring at numbers that feel alive, pulsing with danger, whispering threats. But those who rise above, those who endure, do not succumb. They observe, they reflect, they learn, they anticipate, and the fear that once threatened to paralyze them now becomes the forge that tempers their mind, sharpens their instincts, and steels their soul. This is the battlefield where true strength is forged. The market will test your patience. It will test your courage. It will test your discipline. Every red candle, every volatile spike, every unexpected trend is a challenge, a test, a measure of your readiness to survive. Those who fail are consumed. Those who hesitate are devoured. Those who panic are lost. But those who endure, who adapt, who master themselves, rise above. They become more than traders. They become forces, unstoppable, unshakable, unbroken. Remember, every move you make is watched. Every hesitation is noted. Every sign of weakness is exploited. And yet, the market cannot touch a mind that is disciplined, a heart that is unwavering, a spirit that refuses to bend. You can train yourself to move with clarity, act with precision, and anticipate the strikes before they happen. And when you do, you are no longer a target. You are a force the sharks fear. You will feel doubt. You will feel fear. You will feel exhaustion. But those moments are not the end. They are the crucible. They are the forge in which a strength is born. Every sleepless night, every anxious glance at the charts, every moment of hesitation is an opportunity to grow stronger, to sharpen your instincts, to prepare for the moment when you rise. And rise you will if you refuse to surrender. Rise you will if you embrace fear rather than flee from it. Rise you will if you become more disciplined, more vigilant, more relentless than the forces hunting you. The market will continue to rage. The sharks will continue to circle. The chaos will never end. But you, yes, you can endure. You can thrive. You can rise above fear, above greed, above manipulation. You can become disciplined, calculated, focused, relentless. You can survive the storm, and you can dominate it. You can turn the fear that once hunted you into the very weapon that makes you unstoppable. They are betting against you. Every second, every movement, every emotion is under their scrutiny. And yet, awareness, discipline, patience, and courage can turn the tide. They cannot manipulate what is unshakable. They cannot destroy what is disciplined. They cannot control what is prepared. And when you reach this level of mastery, when you move with precision while others panic, when you act with strategy while others flail, you become a predator in the ocean of chaos, a force the market cannot ignore, a target no longer vulnerable. Stand, focus, train, observe, endure. Every day, every hour, every second is a test. The market is relentless and the sharks never sleep. But neither can you falter. You are the hunted, but you can become the hunter. You are the target, but you can become the storm. You are being watched, but you can become untouchable. And the moment you embrace this, the moment you internalize this, the moment you rise above every fear, every panic, every manipulation, you will know the ultimate truth. The market may be hunting you. The sharks may be circling. The chaos may be relentless. But nothing can stop a mind that refuses to break, a spirit that refuses to bend, and a trader who refuses to surrender.